Urban Legend Will Evans, you know what it is, bro? Let's talk about it. Now, it seems like Snoop Dogg is addressing the Kendrick Lamar and Drake beef in a new song that he has, where some are saying that he's taking a shot at Drake with a line, and I'm going to show you guys in a second the song and a snippet of him shooting a music video to this song. Now, during the Kendrick Lamar and Drake beef, a lot of us wonder why Snoop Dogg wasn't getting involved and why he didn't stand up for Kendrick and post Kendrick songs, and how come he didn't sue Drake for using his voice on that AI song that Drake put out to diss Kendrick Lamar. Snoop Dogg has come out in a new song and shouted out Kendrick Lamar. I have the report right here for you guys, and I'm going to let you guys hear the snippet of the song. And he addressed why he didn't come out and defend Kendrick Lamar when Drake and Kendrick were going back and forth. He said, gun clapping, while y'all yapping, I don't trip off-ish. I plead the fifth. He went on to say other lines, and there's an interview that Snoop did before all this happened where he explains why he would never defend Kendrick Lamar in a beef. So I'm going to show you guys all that. This is what the article says. It says Snoop Dogg shouts out Kendrick Lamar in new snippet and seemingly declares him winner of Drake beef. The article says Snoop always shows love to K-Dot. Snoop and Kendrick Lamar are two West Coast legends. Overall, Snoop has been instrumental in guiding Kendrick throughout his rise to fame. However, he was unfortunately dragged into Kendrick's feud with Drake. Of course, Drake used Snoop's AI vocals on the song Tailor Made Freestyle. This is a song that also features vocals from Tupac. Fans found it to be an incredibly corny tactic, and in the end, Drake had to take the song down due to threats from the Tupac estate. Now, I'm going to show you guys the snippet that Snoop Dogg put out of the new song that he has coming. He's shooting a music video for it, and this is the song that, you know, people are saying he took shots at Drake on. Check this out right here.
I did my shit, gave y'all more flavor to flip. Showed y'all niggas how to mix a bag of chips with that dip. I'm leading the ship, y'all talking about I'm pleading the fifth. Bible picking with this script and I'm rewriting the script. D.O. double you and trouble about the bubble and simmer. Cold cock and K-Dotting cause I'm humbling niggas. Orchestrated and dedicated, now we situated. I see you anticipated, family we celebrated. Together forever, BBG would never end. Party at the Dogg House, niggas so set leaning.
Big boss dog about to kick off. Gun clapping while y'all yapping on trip off. I did my shit. Gave y'all more flavor to flip. Showed y'all niggas how to mix a bag of chips with that dip. I'm leading the ship. Y'all talking about I'm pleading the fifth. Bible picking with this script and I'm rewriting the script. D.O. double you in trouble about the bubble and simmer. Cold cock and K-Dotting cause I'm humbling niggas.
All right, man, so there you guys have it. Now, the article goes on to say, based on those bars, one could say that he believes Kendrick just came back from humbling Drake. It could be also a reference to Kendrick's biggest hit, Humble. Hip-hop fans, we know that's called a double entendre. Him referencing Humble, Kendrick's song Humble, and referencing Kendrick and the Drake beef. The article goes on to say, either way, there is no doubt that Snoop still supports K-Dot. The West Coast is more united than ever right now, thanks to Not Like Us, and that solidarity is most certainly showcased in this new snippet. Only time will tell when this song ends up being released. So I think that answers the question that we had. You know, is Snoop Dogg supporting Kendrick? Is he standing with Drake? Obviously, if you're from the West Coast, you already knew who he was standing with. But publicly, Snoop hadn't came out and supported Kendrick throughout the whole beef. And it was like the biggest thing in the news for like 2 weeks. So we wanted to hear Snoop Dogg step up and say, you know, I'm in support of Kendrick because it's the West Coast. And that's what we want from Snoop, right? So Snoop has spoke about this in the past and previous situations that Kendrick has gotten in, and he spoke about why he doesn't step up and defend Kendrick Lamar, and he says it's because Kendrick is such a powerhouse by himself that, you know, he doesn't need Snoop Dogg to step in and defend him. He said, you know, Kendrick is one of the few artists from the West Coast that got on and became successful without the influence of Dr. Dre or Snoop Dogg, so or without the direct support, I should say. And you know, Snoop kind of explained it, so I'm gonna let you guys hear that from Snoop. Check this out.
It's just that he's a nice guy, so they have a problem with it because he doesn't have a gangster approach. But let me let y'all know, he got 100,000 motherfucking gangsters with him. So y'all better watch what y'all say. You understand what I'm saying? Keep it hip-hop, because that's what he did. He kept it all hip-hop. And that's what hip-hop does. That's what it's supposed to do. So me as an old guy, as a forefather, I can sit back and just watch the game and just give my perspective from a fan, you know what I'm saying, and not have to get involved because this is a young man's game, and I'm not young anymore, so I have to sit back and watch the show. He took, you know, the rap game by storm, and he did it without the help of Dr. Dre and Snoop Dogg, so to speak. You know, we there for him, but we not catalyst his record. That's his thing. And that makes me feel good that he can stand on his own 2 feet and create his own movement and not be so connected to the gangster movement, but have his own movement and create his own sound and style, and then do records with people all over the world and get that national respect.
All right, man, so there you guys have it. That's Snoop Dogg explaining why he doesn't step in Kendrick Lamar's beef. Now, I respect that. Snoop is an OG. How could you not love Snoop Dogg? Even if Snoop do something wrong, we still love Snoop. It's like, bro, that's wrong, but that's Snoop. You know what I mean? We love Unc. So ain't nothing he could really do wrong, and especially on the West Coast in our eyes, you know, it's hard to look at Snoop and say, you know, that's messed up and we'll never rock with you again. We always gonna love Snoop Dogg no matter what. Snoop is the embodiment of love and fun, and you know, he represents a lot of what West Coast hip hop is, you know, so it's hard not to love Snoop Dogg no matter what. We were a little disappointed because we were riding for Kendrick so hard. We want to see our OGs, you know, step in and support Kendrick no matter what, because we from here. So outside of that, you know, I appreciate Snoop Dogg always stepping in and, you know, giving some wisdom and some guidance from, you know, his perspective, because he has been in this game for a long time, 30 years. So that's what I got for you guys, man. Salute to Snoop Dogg, salute to Kendrick, salute to Drake, all you guys making this hip hop moment. You know, it's a huge moment for hip hop, man. So regardless of all the other things that's going on around it, you know, hip hop got a huge month out of the Kendrick Lamar and Drake beef. And I appreciate Drake and Kendrick for going back and forth with each other like that, because we got something out of it as fans. So that's all I got for you guys. Urban Legend 11, you know what it is. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and I'll see you guys next time. I'm out of here.
Big ass nigga ass 69 guard. Big ass nigga ass 69 guard.
First time I shot me a Drake, the homie had told me to aim it this way. I didn't point down enough. Today I'll show you I learned from those mistakes. Somebody had told me that you got a ring. On God, I'm ready to double the wage. I'd rather do that than let a Canadian make Pac turn in his grave. Cutthroat business, you got it twisted. What is it, the braids? I hurt your feelings? You don't want to work with me no more? Okay. It's 3 goats left, and I seen 2 of them kissing and hugging on stage. I love them to death. And in 8 bars, I'll explain that phrase, huh? It's nothing nobody can tell me, huh? I don't want to talk on no silly, huh? You know I got language barriers, huh? It's no accent you can sell me, huh? Yeah, Cohen Aubrey, no, I'm selfish. The crown is heavy, huh? I pray they're my real friends. If not, I'm YNW Melly. I don't like you popping at Pharrell. For him, I inherit the beef. Yeah, forget all that pushing P. Let me see you push a T. You're better off spinning again on him. You think about pushing me.